Okay, hi there. This is like a little intermediate beginner kind of guitar lesson that I'm doing. If I can just get the camera right, here we go. This should give you everything you need to be able to see. So this is just a little tip about how we can take common shapes and we can use them to expand our vocabulary a little bit on the guitar, right? So I'm going to assume that you know A minor pentatonic, just the traditional box shape that we all use. Nice and simple, okay? But I'm only really interested in the first four notes, which is A, C, D, A, C, D, and E. So the cool thing is, if you know those four notes, we can take exactly the same shape that we use with our hands, playing exactly the same notes, starting from the A note of the corresponding octave. So if you don't know what an octave means, it just means you're playing the same note in a different octave at the same time. That kind of thing. So the first one's real easy. It's going in kind of like a little L shape. And what you want to do is you want to find the A note. And if you play exactly the same shape, you'll play exactly the same notes. So that's A, C, D, and E. Excuse me, I put in an extra note there. Okay? What if we could expand it a little bit further? Well, you can. It's dead simple. Check it out. So we know there's an octave there. What about this one here? So when you go onto the D string, due to the way that the guitar is designed, the octave shape changes. So rather than that shape, which won't sound right, you just add your pinky, and there's our A note. So A, C, D, E. So what you've now got is essentially a way of expanding any notes that you want to on each group of strings. So these two, and then these two. So check it out. I'll play something real simple. I'll just descend it. Actually, I'll play a lick, check it out. Okay, it's not going to win a Grammy, but I can play that lick in 3 different areas of the guitar now. Nice and simple, nice and straightforward, right? What if we want to go one stage further than that? Just for this video, okay? One of the things you can do is you can take any shape on these groups of strings and repeat them in exactly the same way I've shown you. So check it out. If we play one of the final licks of the Steve Vai track Eugene Strickbag, which just goes... That's the only bit that I'm interested in right now, and that's slower than it's done on the recording. But the cool thing about that lick is it's exactly the same thing. 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 8. And it just follows exactly the same system that I've taught you already. So check it out. So that is a way of expanding your vocabulary. You can do it with anything else. If we take A major, for example, that's so there's the first 6 notes of A major. But we're not worried in the 7th. We're going to go straight to the octave. Okay. So what you can do is, if you know the first 6 notes of A major, you can play any kind of pattern that you want and just start repeating it. I'm doing it on a clean sound, so you have to apologise if I'm not at Paul Gilbert style. That was a little weak there. Okay. So the thing that you can do finally, if you want to, is let's imagine you only know A minor pentatonic, right? There on the guitar. And let's assume that you are comfortable with playing around it a little bit. Okay, so what you can do is, using the new shapes we've learned, you could play in the box that you know, and then you can suddenly jump out of it and connect and expand your legs. If this video gets any love at all, I'll certainly make some more. For the time being, stay happy, and I will